We're broadcasting from the Middle Tennessee Electric Studios. Visit MTE.com. Middle Tennessee Electric, serving to make life better since 1930.
Since 1936.
From the WGNSradio.com News Center, a local news update.
This is WGNS News.
On the air since 1947.
1947.
Action Line. Now your host, Scott Walker.
We're talking with Josh Touchton this morning, and their band's going to be playing at the Washington Theater inside Patterson Park. The upcoming performance is going to be on Saturday, August 8th. Josh, tell me a little bit about the band and the makeup of the band.
The band's been together really over 15 years. The current band's been together probably about 8.
They have a lot of history together.
We've got 5 members of the band. We've got 5 singers and an amazing manager that just does everything for us. We'll be playing at the Washington Theater at 6 o'clock on August 8th. Seats about 280 people, I believe, and it's just going to be a great show with a little bit of 50s, but mainly 60s through 80s. And
you guys play not only here, but out of town a lot too.
We do. We try to hit a lot of the mid-sized theaters that are all over Tennessee, some in Kentucky, Georgia, and Alabama.
So what got you into music?
I've been playing music since I was probably about 8 years old, which would have been 1978. So it's kind of all I knew. I wasn't very good at sports, but I loved punk rock. I loved rock and roll, and just started from there.
And what is it like when you play here in town with people who you know versus out of town?
We hold each other accountable, which is great. There are a lot of musicians in Tennessee that come out to see us, and thankfully we've had mainly really good shows from those musicians that have come out. But not only do those musicians come to see us, hold us accountable, but the band members hold each other accountable as well.
So what are, I guess over the years, what are the coolest things that you got to be a part of because of music?
I work in the music industry on the instrument side of things, so getting to be behind the scenes and being a drum tech for me has always been great. Working in studios, working live has been great. But playing in the band, I think the greatest thing is seeing how happy people are when certain songs, come up. The reaction is almost instant. When they hear a song that they love, they get up, they dance, they're singing along, come up to us afterwards and say, haven't heard it done that way in so long. This was great. It's more fun to see how much the people love it.
It's wild how music can bring people together in ways that really nothing else can.
Absolutely. I think most of the people that I grew up idolizing as musicians, I probably have nothing in common with personally, but just that music does tie us all together.
And for people to learn more about your group or learn more how to get tickets or where you're going to be playing, how do they do that?
We've got our website, which is ultimaterewind.net. We can also be found at Ultimate Rewind on Facebook and on Instagram.
The band Ultimate Rewind, playing at the Washington Theater inside Patterson Park on Saturday, August the 8th. You guys play such a wide variety of music. I mean, everything from Led Zeppelin to the Beatles. You may even catch some Rolling Stones in there. Then you may fast forward to the 80s and play a Guns N' Roses song. But the variety is huge. And that's got to make it tough at times whenever you're putting together these different songs and you're literally changing from one song to the next. But yet the energy continues to flow. And that's a big part of the show, I'm guessing. Just the energy. So when you put together a performance or you are scheduled to play somewhere, do you decide ahead of time exactly what songs you're going to be playing? And hey, what do we do if this song request comes up or somebody's yelling for this?
Right. It's funny because we will get requests, and every now and then we've pulled something out that maybe we haven't rehearsed in a long time. And so you're on edge to do it, but typically you pull it off. But we will have a set list that it's a little bit liquid. We'll change things out from show to show, but we've got a core song group of probably about 30 to 50 songs that we'll pull from.
The audience. You've got a wide variety of folks who come to see you, and they remember all these songs. They remember the songs growing up. They remember the songs that they loved when their dad used to tune into his favorite station on the radio. That's kind of like that time period where you think, my parents were pretty cool back in the day. They used to listen to Led Zeppelin. We're talking to Paul Hatton. So what got you involved in just music in general?
As long as I can remember, I wanted to play guitar. My parents made me learn piano first. They said I had to learn piano before I could play guitar. And finally I got one for one of my birthdays early on, and it just never left my side. It's always been something I've done my whole life.
Did you like the piano when you were first told that's what you're going to be playing?
Well, I did like the piano. I still like the piano, but maybe being a young kid, the rock stars were with the guitars, so that's what I kind of gravitated towards.
So did you teach yourself on the guitar?
I am completely self-taught. I did not have the internet, which would have been a lot easier. A lot of stop and rewind and play on tapes to learn songs. But
and then today, playing in a group and going out of town versus playing here in town, what do you enjoy most?
Oh, the camaraderie is the greatest thing. I think we're very blessed to have a group of people that love each other and get along great. We have fun together. We generally have a good time together. And
then I was asking him, what goes into picking out the songs that you guys are going to be playing?
A little bit of a process. We all have input. We do have a band leader that has the final say on what we play, but we try to pick a good mix of 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s with probably more emphasis in the 60s and 70s. And
you got a big group of people. I mean, you're talking about 4 singers and then band members as well. I mean, that's a big group of people.
It is a big group of people, a lot of different personalities and maybe even egos, but we handle it well and we have a good time. It's always worked out for us.
Do most of the people who are involved, do they have a background in music? Do they currently work in music, or what is everybody else's background?
Everybody else's background, we come from a lot of different places, but yeah, everybody pretty much has a musical background, and some of the people in the group are making a living in the music world, and then others like me are doing it elsewhere.
What's it like playing so close to Nashville, Music City, playing in Nashville at times? What is that like? Because, man, this area has really grown, and the music that has started here has been crazy.
Well, I would say there's a lot of pressure because we are talking about the most talented musicians around the country are coming here. So, yeah, for me, the nearer to Nashville we get, the more I feel the pressure to really step up the game.
But I guess that kind of drives you too at the same time. I mean, it makes it more fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It makes it more fun. We have a great time. It's like I said, it's the camaraderie on stage during the songs, the live atmosphere. It's just great.
So on social media, just look for Ultimate Rewind.
Ultimate Rewind. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and we have a website, ultimaterewind.com.
Sometimes before you go to play before an audience in a different town, you'll do an interview with a local radio or TV station in that community. Here's a clip from an interview that you guys did with WNKY in Kentucky.
Joining us today are Carrie Caradoff and Jesse Hanks to tell us all about Ultimate Rewind. Guys, welcome in this morning.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
We were just chatting music because we're all lovers of music here. But the Ultimate Rewind.
Some of the best hits from the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. Songs that you can pretty much recognize from the get-go. And really just what we are all about, the Ultimate Rewind, is taking our audience back to a place where they once heard these songs and just bringing good memories and just feeling lighthearted for the evening and just leaving on a high note.
And the two band members who went to do the interview, they were talking about playing in Glasgow, Kentucky.
To be able to just sing along and dance, and you're carefree for those few hours that you're listening to these songs.
Absolutely.
Okay. I need to know, favorite decade you like to sing? Perform.
Mine would probably be 80s.
80s, okay, what about you?
70s. For sure.
I love that. And of course, you hear it, and when you're performing, you bring that energy as well. And that's what we're bringing to the plaza. We want people to come out.
When you play at the Washington Theater, which is in Patterson Park, what time is that going to start? How do you get tickets? Do you buy tickets at the door?
We've got a QR code that's on Instagram and on the website. You can get tickets, and Facebook as well. But generally, you should be able to get them at the door, I would imagine.
So you can get tickets at the door or online, any of those places?
I would imagine at the door. I know online that we're able to. So any of the posts that we've done on Instagram or on Facebook has the QR code that you're able to access.
I will say Josh may have already said something about this, but it's a fun show. There's some good costume changes, on stage antics, things like that. So it's a good lively show. It keeps people entertained.
And then again, what time does it start?
6 o'clock.
It's an early show, so you'll be able to go out afterwards or get home.
This is a show that everyone is invited to attend. You can buy tickets at the door or look up Ultimate Rewind on social media like Facebook or Instagram. You can get tickets there as well.
We're broadcasting from the Middle Tennessee Electric Studios. Visit MTE.com. Middle Tennessee Electric, serving to make life better since 1930.
Since 1936.
From the WGNSradio.com News Center, a local news update.
This is WGNS News.
On the air since 1947.
1947.